On today's episode of Explore the White Mountains, we're at the AMC Highland Center in Crawford Notch at New Hampshire Grand food sampling event for their new cookbook. Come on inside.
We're a destination marketing organization that promotes tourism in northern New Hampshire from Littleton all the way up to Pittsburgh. We work with currently over 40 tourism-based businesses in the North Country, and this is part of one of our campaigns. It's called The Flavor of New Hampshire's Grand North, and over 30 of our partners contributed to our recipe book that has recipes from all of our different partners from all around the North Country. So we just put all the recipes from our recipe book and put them into little cards, and you can see how the recipe's right there. Yeah, there's some really unique recipes. Tourism is a really big part of our economy up here, and without tourism, then a lot of our businesses wouldn't succeed and be open. So it's really important for us to drive traffic up here and for people to see how beautiful and unique it is up in the North Country.
My name is Tony Selly. I'm the executive chef at the Highland Center Lodge for the Appalachian Mountain Club.
Can you tell me a little bit about the dish that you prepared today?
Yes, today I prepared a cinnamon chipotle black bean casserole, which I know that's a mouthful, but this particular dish combines savoriness of chipotle peppers, a little bit of cinnamon, and kind of crosses the boundaries with the sweet potato. So you get the sweet and savory, and then the black beans kind of kick it up a notch with the protein, and the rest kind of speaks for itself. So let me know what you think.
Okay. Well, I love the vegetarian chili. I come here and hike a lot, and so we come and eat and get the vegetarian chili every time. So
yeah, that's another great staple that we do. It's kind of similar to that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to try this. It's so
My name's Craig Clemmer. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing at the Omni Mount Washington Resort in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire.
great. So can you tell us about the dish that you brought today?
Yes, we brought our stuffed French toast. Our chef, Dee Hazelton, created it, and it's actually one of the guest favorites when you have breakfast at the main dining room at the Mount Washington Hotel. It is made with a little bit of whipped cream cheese infused with a little bit of raspberry. It is actually sandwiched together and then dressed with a little bit more of the raspberry coulis and then topped with Mount Cabot maple syrup, which is actually cultivated right down the road from the hotel.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love French toast.
Medium gray amber.
Oh my gosh. Everyone needs to try this. Not even joking.
My name's Nigel Manley, and I'm the director and farmer at The Rocks for the Society for the Protection of New Hampshire Forests. Creme brulee is always my favorite. All it is eggs and cream mixed together and cooked, so what could be better than that?
Nothing.
And then if you add New Hampshire maple syrup, it's just perfect. Maple creme brulee is my favorite dessert that you can possibly have.
It's so good. It's so sweet, and the maple syrup makes it so unique.
You can put your camera down a minute. Yeah. You've got to enjoy a little bit of it.
It's butter poached lobster with cauliflower puree, buttered cabbage, charred orange, and then we also have some chive blossoms that we put on there from our farm as well.
Nice. You guys have your own farm. Where is that?
It's right on property, right by our tennis court area. It's called Highland Gardens. So yeah, we grow a lot of our own stuff there. All of the components were cooked the same way, and the orange, we just took segments out and lightly charred them with a torch. Adds a nice bitter note with how sweet they are, so it kind of adds another layer of flavor. And the chive blossoms, I mean, they just came up like yesterday, so we didn't really have an option. We had to put them on.
Brand new.
Yeah,
yeah,
super good. Lobster tail.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Leonie Bryan. I'm from Cité Écologique of New Hampshire. It's an eco-village established in Colebrook that has been there since 2003. I'll make a delicious kale and orange and walnut salad. The kale was harvested yesterday. It's our first harvest of the year of kale. You need to cut the kale very thinly. And then you put your orange. You could squeeze fresh orange juice, adding a little olive oil and balsamic, a touch of maple syrup and salt. You mixed everything together. It needs to sit for an hour, and it's delicious.
Our biggest goal is to get people above the notches and to stay up here longer and just to kind of see how amazing it is, because we have everything from soft adventures to grand adventures to arts and culture to restaurants and everything in between.
The cuisine of New Hampshire often gets overlooked, and we're not really known for as much as we should be. There's a lot of really great indigenous ingredients here, and there's just a lot of really great small farms that grow some really incredible stuff, and they need a place to show it, and the best way to show it is on a plate.